I'm Nayeli.
And I'm Sophia.
And this is HMS Broadcasting.
Hey Nayeli, do you like older or newer movies?
I prefer newer films. What about you?
Well, I on the other hand prefer oldies. But since you prefer newer movies, here are a couple of new movies I reviewed with Emily.
Hi HMS! Today we are going to introduce new movies that are going to be coming out sometime this year.
Hey Emily, do you like scary movies?
Yes, I love them.
Well, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It would be perfect for you. The Devil Made Me Do It reveals a chilling story of terror, murder, and unknown evil that shocked even experienced real-life paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, says our source, digitalspy.com.
Sounds scary. Hey Sophia, what was your favorite movie as a child?
Well, the Hotel Transylvania series was definitely one of them.
Perfect, because our next movie is the Hotel Transylvania 4. Hotel Transylvania 4 will be about Dracula and the adventures of his pack.
Sounds so fun. Our next movie is Space Jam: A New Legacy. Space Jam: A New Legacy will be a similar movie to the original Space Jam, which was about Looney Tunes characters playing basketball with famous NBA players.
That sounds like such a cool movie. Our final movie is the Broadway musical Wicked. This movie is going to be a prequel to The Wizard of Oz, and it's going to be about how a green-skinned woman framed by the Wizard of Oz becomes the Wicked Witch of the West.
I'm definitely gonna watch that. That's all for us this week.
Bye HMS!
I'll have to check them out.
For sure.
Talking about new things, let's hear some fun facts.
Hello. The White House in Washington, D.C. has 132 rooms, including 35 bathrooms. That's weird. Sweden has 267,570 islands, the most of any country in the world. Elephants can't jump, which is pretty sad. The word strength is the longest word in the English dictionary, with only one vowel.
So interesting. Ooh, I'm craving cookies right about now.
No way. Well, in that case, let's move on to our next segment about cookies with Emma and Gabe.
Hey there, everyone. Today, for the cooking segment, we've made some chocolate chip cookies. These are the ingredients you'll need. It's gonna get messy, so be careful, clean up after yourself, and have some fun. In a medium-sized bowl,
Those look delicious.
Indeed. Hey, Sophia, what did you do over spring break?
Well, I went to Michael Jackson's childhood home. What about you?
That sounds pretty cool. I stayed here. Let's see what others had to say when asked this question by Emmeline and Yasmin.
What'd you do over spring break?
I went to Arkansas.
I slept. I also got grounded for some stuff, so I did some chores too, cause I'm a good kid, kind of.
I went to New York with my cousins. I went to Florida.
What'd you do over spring break?
I went to Alabama with my cousins.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
What'd you do over spring break?
Go fishing.
What'd you do over spring break?
My stepdad took me to Kirk's Cruisers.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Threw my sister off a couch.
I slept.
I touched grass outside.
Looks like everyone had a fun spring break. Now on to the rest of the video.
So many places. Nayeli, would you like to give a shout out?
Sure, I want to give a shout out to the broadcasting crew for being amazing and working hard.
Sweet. Well, here's shout outs with DeLeon and Elisiana.
Who do you want to give a shout out to?
Janae Brandon and Mateo Perez.
Who do you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to Heaven, Joe, Kevin, Janaya, Aaliyah, Jaquavius, and Javarius.
Who do you want to give a shout out to?
Zoe DeGraff, because she helped me on my history assignment for today. So yay, go Zoe.
Who do you want to give a shout out to?
My mom, because she's amazing.
Who do you want to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to my friends Austin and Ale for always being there for the good and the bad.
Those are pretty funny.
Speaking of funny, let's end today with some jokes with Janaya and I. What did the tomato say to the other tomato during a race?
What?
Ketchup.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
What do you call a pig that does karate?
What?
A pork chop. Should I get in trouble for something I didn't do?
No.
Good, because I didn't do my homework.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
A broken pencil.
A broken pencil. Who?
Never mind, it was pointless.
Why can't a nose be 12 inches long?
I don't know.
Because then it would be a foot.
That's funny.
What did the tomato say to the other tomato during a race?
What do you say?
Ketchup. What do you call a pig that does karate?
I don't know what.
A pork chop.
Ha ha ha.
Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
What? Why?
Because then it would be a foot. Should I get in trouble for something I didn't do?
No.
Good, because I didn't do my homework.
Oh, okay. That's nothing out of the normal for you.
Wait, what? Don't wait there.
With me and Nayeli.
Well, that's all for this episode of
HMS Broadcasting.